on? What's going on? We back with another one. Buffalo series. Oh, freaking man. Alrighty. Past three games is insane. This is probably gonna be more intense. So, I believe we on the road. We're at home. Okay. Y'all know what it is. Go ahead and black it out. Blackout stay. A little blue in the socks besides that. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it.
Welcome to Broadview Stadium in Buffalo. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. It's the Arizona State Sun Devils and the Buffalo Bulls. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, Arizona State head coach told me pregame he has been warning his team all week about this game. Both teams undefeated to start the season, and he believes the difference will be who can execute the best. He believes that his team and his quarterback have the confidence and composure to compete well in this environment. I'll keep you posted on how well they're communicating down here on the field. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Bulls headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Sun Devils offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
Finds the tight end. He was trying to reach the sticks, but he doesn't quite make it down at the 23. It's 4th down. And the Sun Devils line up to punt it away.
Good stop, y'all. See what we can do.
Now on the return. The solid return there
You gotta play smarter
offsets some of the
offense,
punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Bulls offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. They sure hope that that dynamic connection that was on display.
Keep that dynamic connection, man.
Rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO'd. These two were simply unstoppable. Huge challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they try the triple coverage. I mean, because obviously nothing worked a week ago, but I've got to take his main threat away. Obviously a superstar out wide. Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously a great QB wide receiver duo. I'm just not letting that wide receiver get me today.
They're going to ride this running back.
Love my duel.
Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they get him down. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's right. It's complete to the right. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down, as they've got a first at the 32. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it.
I love a tight end that can block.
Run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
going to go stop for the
23.
blocking tight end.
The Bulls are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Boy, here.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Here's this
Like that
offense
boy
with
here.
a
That boy
fresh
here was
set
a
of
dog.
downs. They'll send the tight end in motion. Running the red zone. It's Hill. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Got it. And he will score.
Blocking tight end. He be moving.
Bulls.
Blocking tight end. He be
A
moving.
methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And
How
see
many
him
bad
move
quarterback?
all over
It's
the
not
field.
so
It's
much
kinda like,
easier,
where
bro.
is Waldo?
Having a
We
bad
got to
QB,
find this
not
big
like that
fella,
like he was
especially
doing
down in the red
that.
zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
That's what I should do.
The Sun Devils offense makes its way onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under fire.
Yeah, I'm playing it.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Don't know why
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Montgomery.
I'm there. Come on, man. I'm there.
It's a pick. He's
I'm literally right there.
into the double
He's still
cover.
testing me. I'm right
Taking
there.
it the other way. Touchdown Bulls. This defense
Right
making
there.
a big
I'm looking
play,
at him. I'm
putting
like,
it in
he
the end
didn't
zone.
throw that. He threw it anyway.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first.
He threw that shit anyways. And last time I checked, I took him out. Okay, EA, did y'all go backwards? I have some presets there. Oh no, that's my strong stage. Okay, cool. Yeah, why is my senior not there? The better safety. Calm down, calm down. I'm looking like even if it's a Williams, like he has gold robber. Don't give a damn Buster ain't got jammer. Jones is my best. He's the better one, but yeah, that's what.
And this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking for a deep man.
No way.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Running inside. It's Robinson. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Here's a give to Robinson. Got enough for the first.
Okay, that was a
Maybe
good
some
one.
room here.
That was a good one. Good one.
He's
That was a good
into
run.
the end zone.
He got through that middle. That was a good run. I can't be mad.
State.
But I am mad because I was supposed to be linebacker
Nothing
on
but
slow.
a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
They're down 2
Man,
scores. I'm
that
staying in the
does
zone.
not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Works the middle of the field. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Rushes on him. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Back to throw, it's right. Picked off.
CPU, look, that's how I know the CPU wasn't even playing that shit, bro. They didn't even know what to do.
Solid return.
They just went down
this
there.
Offense
like,
has it with really good field position. Here's a give to Robinson. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Caught over the middle. It's Terry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Give running right, it's Robinson. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple yards short. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. The snap sets up to throw. Hauls it in. Breaks into the open. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. As we get a look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll give it to Robinson. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to the ground with the running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Montgomery. Caught! Into the end zone. Touchdown!
There's supposed to be nothing outside, y'all. What's going on? What are we doing?
Extra point here will tie the game.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game. Anything could happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Give to the back. That 14-point lead is gone, and now they'll try to get back on top with a scoring drive here. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got his man, makes the grab, and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They're going to run it. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He might want another play.
Jump ball guys. See what the safeties do.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh my God, if I'd have greened that.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's
you undercutted me, bro. Come on,
be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down.
I thought we took that shit out.
It's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long.
They're going to show me.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Show me, man, you got to get killed. Zone, little soft spot. Hold up. Always run the inside post. Right under that safety.
Back to throw, it's right.
Like a
he finds a dead spot in the middle. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the move.
They can get out of there.
Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Hill. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh my
Here's
God.
the pressure. Here's a little room there. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy.
Sometimes you got to throw the drags out there. You got to do a little fast to get out the hole.
Looking to throw on first down.
Look at that. They're attacking the outside.
He's going to be
They
able
worry
to
about
pick
the
up
outside
a few yards
run.
before the
Anytime they try to
I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right?
He's inside so and you got good guards in the good center
flushed
and
out
run.
of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed. Get a positive play.
So good. You
really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already...
Let's go. That turf push is crazy. This was crazy.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down. Because his offense responds...
The turf push is actually crazy.
Like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I don't know why they tell me to run the ghost joint. I don't know if people down in a box for me.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air. It's Montgomery. Finds his tight end. And he's got enough for the first down.
Okay, they want a quick pass in zone. This dude is...
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll run the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Makes the catch.
Safety, if he cut back with him.
35-yard line, big pickup there in
Thank
this
you. He
offense
cuts
is
back, you
feeling
cut back with him.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. The play action fake.
That's a pick. Oh my God.
Downfield.
He threw it to me and I
but not until he's in the red zone. They'll
but
mark
he's
it
just
at the
doing
14.
quick shit.
The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. In the red area. Oh,
What a hit stick. Throw your body on the line, man.
That loose ball.
What the hell they thought this shit was, man? Throw your body on the line.
Coming to an end. Offensively, you're trying to put a drive together to get back in this ball game. The last thing you wanted to do was turn the football over, dig yourself an even bigger
Keep running the ball, man. We're
Not
going to
good
keep blocking.
execution by
Let's
the
go.
offense.
Hey, Jennings, man. Good fumble, bro. Don't safety. Whack him. My God. That's why them East and West playmakers go. They can fumble the ball
They
crazy.
take over late and have enough time to put together a
one
drive.
good carry.
On the run, it's Hill.
I worry about carry running back this year, boy. That's just goddamn waste.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's right.
Beat him.
It's complete to the left. He's
This
down
for
at
Earl
the
and
27. They
Earl
can't stop the
different.
clock, and this is a 1st down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. A spectacular right-hand grab. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the...
He grabbed that bitch with one hand. I was insane, boy. Oh my God. This kid really wanted to have the Heisman, though. He's really showing out. Really showing out the Heisman joint, man.
How about that snag, man? Some people need 2 hands to catch the football. He just needs 1. Like, big-time play, catches the ball, and then doesn't fall down. After the catch, still wants to get more yards, get upfield, and create the explosive play. That was a fun play to watch.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Now, that ball came out quick, and that defender reacted just as quick. He saw the slant, he went to it, he met it, made sure the receiver didn't make the catch. Nice job by the defender.
On his feet at the 40. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. He'll bring it out. It's Cunningham.
Oh, he got loose. Oh, he got loose. He out of there. Oh, my God. He got loose. Oh, my God. That was crazy. That was crazy.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you this.
I'll wait for him to get loose one time this season.
And that return, wow.
Crazy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That was crazy.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They botched a scoring opportunity the last time they had it, fumbling inside the 20, and now a chance to put up something here. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Finds his man. It's Butler. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
It's over.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and settling.
Corralled and stopped, and he just picked and weaved and bobbed his way for 5.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And now on second down for this offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Turning it on. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. They'll send the back in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Here's a give to Robinson. And they're able to get him down.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it. But the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop. And now you set up third down.
Bro, hold on. My people ain't that slow that he just, oh my God. He doesn't get beat to the outside like that.
Take it in for 6 more points.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they tacked on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to... Running right in the middle. The 40. Ripped off the huge chunk play all the way to the 31-yard line. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. There's a crease. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. He leaves it with the back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Hill.
It's hot, bro.
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3 from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
Let's go.
Smashes it between the uprights.
And
that lead grows even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quick.
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Just barely picked up a yard, but that last completion, it's 2nd and 9. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Robinson. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Finally, the defense gets to the quarterback. I say finally because last week they had 6 sacks. They were harassing the QB so far today. Just their first sack. They got to continue to get more pressure on the quarterback.
They boot it away on 4th down. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Got a man. It's Simmons. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
Route said you got to play.
Looking for a man. It's right. Unloads to the wideout.
They both laid down.
He's
Soon as they moved down, I was like, yeah.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
TV's better too.
The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it.
Look at that.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Think about me, I'd take my set.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got the back over the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. A 3rd and long here. They can pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
We're added up to them there.
Salvage the drive with a field goal.
Yeah, added up 2 scores.
Splits the uprights right down the middle.
I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. You need kickers.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire. Chunk it away just as he was hit.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
And his throw is incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. To the air, it's Montgomery. Pocket breaking down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Bro, this game is crazy.
Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down after recovering the fumble. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come.
I was on the outside to play that, bro.
The 20.
Yeah, y'all.
The 10. And he ran away from the defense.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I ain't playing the outside because I knew he was going to try to bounce out there.
Huge play. It's
that
so
is just,
nice
I
to
just
have
need
guys
fast.
that
I
can
just need
create
better
these
safety. Not
explosive
faster,
plays
better.
like this. You hand
that
it
was
to
crazy.
him, he can
I'm
do
on the
the
clock
rest.
out.
Look
I
at
got
the
it.
speed.
I ain't doing no
Look at the
comeback
elusiveness.
like I did
Getting
off
to
the
the
other
end
game.
zone. Nice run.
Learn my lessons. I learned my lessons. I don't know about these.
Coming out with it, it's Watkins.
Knocked
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Okay, so this is the menu to see what ability that you.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
That's you right over.
Working that left side now. That
Oh,
would
look at that whole time. Like, is this on a
drive
bait?
into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This clock going now. It's over. This clock going.
1 quarter to go,
It's a
and
good
Miami
thing
have the
I took
makings
most of
of
field
a
goals,
classic fourth quarter finish.
that's
They go
gonna be
back
that.
to work in the final period of this one. The run inside. It's Hill. Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Young man.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hill. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. He's got his man across the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Trying to do it on the ground. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage, and the defense holds. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Definitely kind
On the Sun Devils sideline, I can see a lot happening with their running back. He has turned it over here in this game, and they are down. They need him to be a little bit better with their ball security. I have seen some coaches go over there, have him put the football in, kind of try to knock it out, get him back to a confident.
Finding some room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Montgomery. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Butler. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
bro.
And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Oh, he wants it all.
Wow.
Snags it inside the 20. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And it looked like for a second, man, he was going to take that all the way. He was going to score, broke some tackles, made the play, down inside the 5. He finally gets wrapped up. Now this offense set up with a 1st and goal situation.
Come on, man. Chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run with Robinson. Trying to get in the end zone. Recovers the fumble.
What?
Going. Scooped it. Scored
This game
it.
is crazy. This game is crazy. This game is crazy.
To the end zone. Touchdown ASU.
Bruh.
And you just heard every offensive player go, oh, for a second there. How about that? The fumble deep in the defense's territory. But how about Johnny on the spot, scooping that ball up and finishing, lowering his pads, getting in the end zone. Nice break for this offense.
And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have
What's going
the
on
lead
today,
in the
bro?
fourth.
What's going on with our team,
Very
bro?
efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. So now they take over. This momentum has been completely taken away from them, but still an opportunity to put together a late drive.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big
they got their
gains.
safety
Those body
spread it out.
blows
It's
that
all
can sometimes
good.
wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so
spread
they
it
can be
out
explosive.
crazy.
Maybe picked up
I'm
a couple
taking
leads
the
down
inside
at the
runs.
24.
I don't care. 30 taking the inside
3rd
run.
and 6 yards to go. He'll try it again.
I'm hoping just
Now
inside
they'll
running.
really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
Every time.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. play action. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, they execute the in route, and how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
No fucking
He'll
way.
pull it down and run.
Whoa.
He's brought down, but not.
Oh, my heart dropped. My heart dropped. I don't even know how you
the
did
first
that.
down and a gutsy call to
This
keep
game
this
is
drive
insane.
alive. The Bulls
All
are
I need
moving
is field goal
quickly
range.
down the
That's all that
field.
matters right now. Field goal range.
Hands it off.
All that matters is
The
field goal
couple
range for every
five is
first
now
down.
2nd and 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain,
I
stay
didn't need
ahead
to
of the
field goal range.
sticks,
That's
don't
it.
have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Clock stops. We have reached the
Fucking
2-minute
think.
timeout, and
I'm
the
not
offense is
stupid, bro.
looking for a play to close this deal out.
Hey, they
And
keep
the
it. They
Bulls
think,
pounded
okay,
the
got
rock to
3.
move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking
Got
for
no
a
goofy
crease.
ass
It's
defense.
Hill.
That's fine.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Gives it on the option.
Oh,
And
what?
just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Looking for a man. It's right. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, put on the heat now,
Down
too.
of possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Pressure coming.
You
Oh, he dropped and he just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The
just
decision
fucked
to
him
go
off.
for it does
I
not
just fucked him
pan
off.
out. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
Fuck!
Oh, he makes the catch.
God damn it,
They'll
bro.
make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to
Damn.
pull this one out. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
That was on me, yo. Oh, momentum out the window. What's happening, man? Wow, he drops the pass. Running back played electric, though. Just dropped the pass. That was your only drop today, bro. What happened? 82 catching. Yeah. I know it's speed on that inside, but that's a lesson learned, man. Like, situations like that, you got to put your best person in the slot. Like, that's what I'm going to do. I'll just put my best person in the slot. Like, speed in the slot is cute, it's cool, but best person in the slot, lesson learned. They're going to have to show me, like, best person in the slot. I wasn't supposed to lose that game. Oh my God, I'm losing like crazy, bro. And it's like, we got the players. Like, the thing that's pissing me off with this game the most, though, is like, we weren't supposed to lose that one at all. The fact that I gotta use him and I can't use my best tight end, y'all. That I got 305 NIL points on is really bothering me. It's bothering the hell out of me. Like, that's my best dude. But I gotta deal with him. My best dude. And it's crazy because this is my vet. This is my vet doing this. This is my fucking vet doing this, y'all. My fucking vet. Boom, another outside shield. Silver. I should have fucking looked and upgraded. Oh, man. Like I said, man, climbing up to better stars in this school, and then he's so capped out that he's gonna have just stack points. Like, the fact that he's capped out, y'all, I'm honestly for this out, bro. That's honestly what I need to do. Just have him. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. It's just frustrating as fuck, honestly. It's mad frustrating, bro. It is mad frustrating. Right, he's good, but it's like it hurts when the game's on the line. It hurts when the game on the line. You need somebody to get that shit. He drops the ball, like, and then the thing about the green meter, y'all, 85 up, it gets better. Like, even if you quick try to green it, anything like under 85, it's like, even though between that 79 to 83, 82. It gets a little sticky, a little tricky with that. So it's like, you look at the shit way differently. Fuck that, bro. As much as he's my senior, he's cool. He gets it done. Like, he got yards. But man, that loss, you can't reverse the loss. You can't reverse that loss. You know, you can't reverse that loss. So my best receiver would be in the slot, hands down, because I got two good big outside guys. Like, everybody played their heart out that game. Offense let me down. I just gotta call it. My offense let me down, and I'm to blame for that. I am to blame. Nobody else on this field is to blame. I'm the fucking blame. I'm the fucking blame. Over resistance. We need him to have the best abilities, period. Like, at this point, man, we just lost a close game. A close game we was never supposed to lose. Dude did a perfect kick return. Like, this shit, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Burgess needs to get back in this rotation. Like, Doug, you balling? Balling, bro. You balling. You balling. Burgess playing this. He's playing this next game. I can tell you that right now. Burgess playing this next game. Doss, love you. Burgess playing this game, bro. Dobbs, I love you. Burgess playing that next game. Burgess Hill show. Burgess Hill show, bro. Gotta be the Burgess Hill show. You got your feet here. I don't know why in the flying. Whoa. Stay down. Your wear and tear is insane. This mother said Robert. Put somebody on that free safety that's actually going to play free safety. Shit, man. Oh, my God. That hurt. That hurt me so bad, that game, bro. You dropped rank. We got a verbal. We dropped rank so bad for that game, man. We was supposed to win that shit. Look at that, bro. That's how you know you're supposed to win it, dude, when you got a first that play of the week, bro. Share my fucking feelings, bro. Week 7 better not be nobody gotta play because that last game, boy, it is. Trying against Ohio State. Trying against nobody for this kid. Cool. This kid, cool. Oh my God, who am I fighting with for this guy? Pure blocker. I fucking knew it, dude. Pure blockers. Look at that. I like pure blockers. Like pure blockers, y'all. Like I said, that shit hurt. That loss hurt. It hurt bad, brother. Damn it, bro. That hurt my ranks. That hurt my ranks bad, man. I right there went up with the practice. I should have put no practice. Verbal. Hard commit that. Oh my god, hard commit. Let's go. We lost that fucking game, bro. Are we ranked? Ranked 16. Don't know how. God knows how we kept our rank, but Jesus. That loss still hurt me, bro. That loss still was a pain in the ass. That loss was a pain in the ass, boy. Man, god dang, bro. Who was my hard commit? You didn't even put a visit? Oh, damn it, dude. We gotta put a visit on something. It's like in the middle of there. I don't want to put a visit because nobody's fighting me for it. Nobody's there to fight me. Hold on, there to fight me. I don't got no points. What the hell was I thinking? Thank you. I'm like, yo, I was like, oh, I had no points in this fool. What happened? Oh, this is the hard commit. Who is this? Whoa, 95 speed, hard commit? Speedster? Oh yeah, that means he finna, oh yeah, he's finna crazy. Whew, finally got to my 95 speed because I already know my over it. That means speed, just like head to head. Like, Jesus. Verbal. Recruiting battle. Notre Dame ain't winning that battle, bucko. Week 5 is this week, so I gotta win this game. Week 5 is this week, y'all. I gotta win this game. I gotta beat Syracuse. Gotta beat these fools. You gotta win this game, bro. We gotta win this game, bro. We gotta win this game. We have to win this game. Let's go, y'all. Gotta get this dub. Rubber dub. Let's get it. It's time to chew clock.
Welcome to Broadview Stadium in Buffalo. It's the Syracuse Orange and the Buffalo Bulls. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Well, guys, the Bulls head coach told me before the game, even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, Coach has been warning his players all week, do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
I got the score there the whole time. Like, what? Let him take the score thing down. That's their ass. Bitch, nobody wanna focus on that shit the whole time, bro.
The Bulls ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Hey, let's go.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And he's going all the way back. Touchdown, Bulls!
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Syracuse offense gets back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Hit it, boy.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Orange will have to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
We gotta put these boys away, guys.
Takes it on the return. He gets a block. Can they catch him? Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Bulls offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that having...
Why isn't... Didn't I change that already? Yeah, come on, bro. Oh my fucking God. I changed all that.
Defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. To the edge, it's Hill. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another chance on 3rd and goal from the 1. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. After getting nothing, would they try to throw it? Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
That boy is here.
3rd and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
And they did tack on that extra
like
point,
the young
no
man.
problem.
What's next to Demon? What's next to Demon, bro?
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped.
See him.
The Orange ready to go on the attack on this drive. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Trying to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Betts. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab on the left.
Let's go.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On his way back from the 20. And
I put the other young man there too. I just thought about that. Yeah, y'all ain't saving my presets? I shouldn't have to do this every fucking game.
get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
I might have make a playbook.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Yeah, might have made a
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Might as well stick with him. Tripped up for the tackle. 3rd and 3. Dropping back, it's right. Here comes the heat. Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so
might have a chance. Makes it past the marker. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Might be changing the route. Quarterback adapted. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
On the run, it's Hill. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, it's Burgess. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go. Makes the grab in their space. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's right. And the quick shuffle pass. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Pushes ahead. Stop. Nothing. Denied right in his tracks, and it's 4th down for this defense. Snap in the shotgun. Unleashes to the end zone. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. They'll leave it with him. Could be Gets it across the 10 to the 11, and a fresh set of downs and a little breathing room to boot.
Bruh, they're not
as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Grab behind the line.
They're not even built like that, bro.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
They team not even built like that.
We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. Largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Team not even built like that, bro.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Running inside. It's Betts. Turning it on. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Sarah.
You gotta take my starting corner up. That hurt. I don't feel like corner gonna get. Took him all the way out.
Be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Wants to bring it back. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal. They'll try to regroup.
Yeah, and I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well.
He's loose on the right. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Buffalo. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good, really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looking for room. It's Betts. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snagged out of the air. Stopped right at the 24-yard line, and that's short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. The Orange will have to punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
He ran up at 99.
The Buffalo
oh my God,
offense headed back to the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
99 for the
Burgess.
coverage.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The offense changing the play. Back to pass. It's right. Here's a heat. On the move and looking. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
I got something for that. Don't worry about that.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On 4th down, going to the air. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
They backed up too much, man. This zone drop on that bitch so crazy, bro.
The give to the single back. Still running at the 35. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Pressing in back. We outside with it.
To the ground. He's got it again.
He's got a lot of it.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
There's a snap.
They go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Burgess.
Burgess went crazy. As soon as I seen Burgess go stupid, like it's just a pick with my team. Like, he's going to go crazy.
The board with that trip to the house.
Man, we need this last game.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside, and he coughs it up inside the 20. Corralled by the kicking team.
That guy got caught up on
and after the turn.
Oh, he hurt. He hurt. That boy's out. That boy
There's
out.
A man.
Oh my God, that boy's out. He's out of there. I had to replay that because that boy's out. Bam. Oh my God, who hit him? Bruh. Wow, my kick return receiver gave him the freaking blues. Got stuck. It's all good.
Down, and we have an injury on the field. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and goal.
He just caught a hit of his life.
To throw, it's right. Scrambling away. Lets it go to the end zone. Incomplete. He was going for the touchdown. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire.
The fact I got one-on-one is crazy work.
And he's going to score. Touchdown Bulls.
Crazy work.
I mean, offense, defense, special teams, they are showing it all early in this football game. We're still in the first half. We got a 5-touchdown lead. Everything going right except for us, guys, because now we're going to have to figure something to talk about, because this one isn't over, but it's close to almost at
everything on this mat neither.
Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The run inside. It's that hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
I can't see these guys doing anything.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
I like the linebackers I got in there.
Syracuse will send out the punt
They won't
team.
get us a little far.
Hauls it in at the 40. There he goes. Open it up. He almost broke that when they finally get him stopped, but let's see if he had a little help. There's a penalty marker down.
Face mask.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's right. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Oh, my God.
Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shot saved the touchdown. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Going for 6. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Okay,
bringing the heat, and he rolls into the house.
I just need to get blown up, bro.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw, he can scramble, he can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
The Syracuse offense makes its way onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Upshaw. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Watson. It's a fumble. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Orange could go for it all right here on 2nd and inches. Red pass, it's complete. Breaks free, and he might be gone.
He's trying to thump him, y'all.
Timeout taken on the field. It's the 2nd call by Syracuse. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking to the big tight end.
What?
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive.
Breaks a tackle, and he might have room.
Yeah, I want to shut the
And
ass
he
out.
just kept running, and ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there, a touchdown here. And I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the second quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the second.
Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. We'll see how aggressive they are trying to put up points before the break. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air on first down. Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Upshaw. The Orange call their third timeout, and that's the last time they can stop the clock. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Rushes on him. Trying to buy time. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
All right.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. First up, a look at Michigan, taking on the #1 team, the Oregon Ducks. And it's the Wolverines, with one of the biggest wins in program history, taking down the #1 team in the country.
Wow.
And talk about a great start to the season. This team is now 6-0 with big aspirations.
Shit, bro. We supposed to be undefeated. Right?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Looking to throw, it's right. Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Burgess. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Oh, he dropped
Plenty
it?
of
Okay.
distance
I was
between
like,
him and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback making checks. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
let's go.
That's caught. It's Simmons.
They
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after.
The running back has it. Running into the open space. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Hit that hole every
An
time,
explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the right side.
Out of there.
Headed to the end zone. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That was crazy.
If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The Orange ready to go on the attack on this drive. Running inside. Ball is loose. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
You just keep hit sticking shit. That shit crazy.
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Still on his feet at the 40. There's some room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. The give on the option. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Bryant. Can't connect on his first throw. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return.
Pistol. I'm running the pistol a lot too.
The give. There he goes. Past the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Bulls.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense.
That was freaking crazy. That celebration.
That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
That celebration is crazy. That boy just got loose. Oh my God. Look at that angle, man. That angle is insane. That was a crazy angle. You feel me? He is gone. He should be a Heisman hopeful boy. Just saying, bro. I'm just saying. But them stats looking like, bro. Them stats looking like, man. You should have did this last game, but it's all good, though, man. Life happens. Games like that happen. But a game like this again? Just after a game you were just quiet as a mouse? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. This kid's a deal. I don't know.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive touchdown just like that.
That's how mad I am, bro.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half.
He ain't going through the rest of his game.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Face mask. I know it's a face mask. They call a lot of face masks up there. I'm not mad at it, but I ain't gonna lie.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Orange. And they take it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Oh, he's got some space. Push out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated,
He's loose. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Bulls trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 3rd touchdown of the game. That's almost half of his total as he now has 7 on the year. And the extra point was good to finish things off. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Tackled and brought down at the...
Let's go ahead, just get him out of here, y'all.
Yard line.
No, play on offense. It's only time to play all offense when we already on their ass. Scored? Oh, no, I'm playing good defense. They scored.
So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
God.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's right. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got a little space. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Maybe some room here. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo!
That's crazy.
And they add 6 more to the board.
Than the outside.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to throw on first down.
Why is he wide open like this?
On target. Got room at the 35. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
No more yards on this. That was crazy.
Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Steps away to find some room. He's going to fire to the left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
That was a rip throw.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game.
God, we need that win. So pretty much I done found a defense that can keep the linebackers on the field and good coverage linebackers. Watch their lanes in the zone. Because like I said, they're going to nerf man at some point, so still ain't just play football, honestly. They're going to nerf it. Sometime next 2 weeks, they're going to nerf it, so. Trying to keep composure calm. Ooh. Hard commit, got that tight end, needed that. Needed the tight end. Like I said, I like the young player I got, but I might just let him go. He went crazy. That running back went crazy that game. It's constant. It's not going to be an easy game. I think I'll play that on the live stream. Do a part 2. I'll do that live stream. Part 2. Who knows? Argument cool. Basketball underway, verbal. Pure blocker, dude. I want that pure blocker. Vertical threat, love it. Fucking love it. Needed a vertical threat, y'all. Change our offense forever. Change our offense forever. Like it was Hawaii, Wisconsin. It's gonna be a crazy game. What's up? Okay. This we done, y'all. Saturday one. It's Sunday one, actually.
Welcome to Broadview Stadium in Buffalo. couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. It's the Wisconsin Badgers and the Buffalo Bulls. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
I caught up with Coach Fickell before the game. This team has continued to shine, and he said his message to them in the locker room before the game was, this is our opportunity. They were not ranked to start the season and have continued to play their way into the conversation, but every week gets a little harder. He wants intensity and focus right out of the gate to prove to the world we belong, and we're going to keep making noise this season. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Bulls will kick off first, and here we go.
That's horrible.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wisconsin's offense will be first on the attack. Brad Jackson. This quarterback, one of the best in the country, but boy, does he face a stiff challenge with a stingy unit on the other side.
That visibility so good. You gonna have to throw pressure on the ball.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's crossed. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Bounced off his feet.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Jackson will throw. Fires downfield.
He still tried me?
Got him in the open.
Bro, the fact that he still tried me is crazy.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Badgers with the 1st and 10. Trying play action. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be 3rd and long.
I don't care.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Give me that pick. Give me the pick.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
That's crazy.
And the Badgers decide to punt it
This
away.
rain is crazy, though. Oh, my God. This is crazy. The weather is wild.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's right. Swings it out to his running back. Quick throw, but easy. Going anywhere, the defense was all over it.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. 3rd and 6 yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Bulls look to keep this drive humming. Now he's looking to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass.
Here's a little room there.
Man, this is the opposite of what this defense wanted. They told us in meetings, like, they were focused on this running back, can't give up the big plays. He's touched it twice, and he's made 2 big plays. They've got to wrap him up. Sometimes you don't realize how good somebody is.
Breaks into the open.
That kid already on fire.
Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Bulls looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Wide open. He's wide open.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
That's constant, boy.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Down 7-0, and they'll have a chance to match the score on this drive. The run inside. It's Cross. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Off the play fake. Flips it out to the back. Makes one man miss. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use him. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Creates a little space.
I don't like Crawford
work
down
and
there.
execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Jackson gonna throw it. Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets
right there.
Fighting off the defender. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to pick up that 1st down.
Running inside. It's Cross. At the 35, he's open. Free up the gut.
That's fucking
and
crazy.
He's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
All right, we never playing that
Touchdown,
defense again.
Badger.
Everybody kill right now. I do not
Setting
care.
up for the extra point and the tie.
Well, on that
Trying to
run, he
work that
shows you
defense
why
again, bro.
he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect
I
more
might do a
from
couple
him.
Yeah, and
defense
then once you
playbook.
start giving it
Who
to
had
him,
that couple
you create
defense
that
too?
balance on offense. Then you can play
Yeah,
action and
crazy.
suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fires quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And, man, you got to love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate.
Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments. He's brought
That's why I
down, but
want
not
Simmons
before he
close.
picks up the
Simmons
first
is
down and a
technically like
gutsy
my
call to keep
fullback.
this
Well,
drive
tight end,
alive.
I need.
And the
You got a
Bulls
weak
come
tight
to the line
end.
with
Put
a
your,
new set
your
of downs.
best
Handoff to the
like
single back.
hands.
Not much there. Picks up a
Receiver on the
couple to the
inside.
22.
Best hands. Best hands. Listen to me.
And that's a
Best
really
hands.
nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Leaves it with the running back. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The Bulls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll give it to the back.
What?
They
He
didn't
overran?
get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And they gave him.
Got
okay.
stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off.
There's a crease.
Oh, God.
And a good
Them
pickup to
pickup
move the
blocks
chains,
crazy.
and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to
blocks
start the
crazy.
second quarter.
I got to make a playbook.
It's been
a lot of
punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game
runs.
as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Yeah, this rain that up a little bit. Yeah.
Wants to throw. It's right. Skips away from pressure. Got his man on the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Bulls, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. They moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nope. Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. That's you've seen
Any
the
ranked
emphasis.
team.
Defenses are willing to give up
Yeah,
yards
I
now
love
to
it.
make
I
you
got
kick
it,
field
too.
goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need 6s.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown Bulls.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Badgers start this drive as the offense looks ready to roll. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's got it again. Nice move there. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wisconsin's had a long list of great running backs, but those big fellas up front, that's a pipeline to pro football.
Unbelievable. Joe Thomas would be proud. Just paving the way, just physical. They always can block the run game so well, and they're going to establish it. Every game Wisconsin plays, they're going to run the football.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Cross. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Booth. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Badgers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The play action fake. Quickly complete. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for room. It's Cross. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. He'll run it again. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Jackson will throw. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. He'll set up to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The extra point here would tie the game.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field.
We got to hurt their running back.
Out wide. Dump it
this
to
is
your
what
playmaker.
thumpers do.
Running back takes
like
the
this,
football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return.
Irritating thing to deal with.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession. Turning it on! stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big gain.
And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Hill. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to
good
give this
teams,
guy
you
an
work
inch,
them down,
a little
man.
crease,
Sometimes.
and he can make yards for it.
And then sometimes
To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. From go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
The Bulls are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Hill. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The give on the counter. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
He didn't do his route right because that ran with his man foot.
Just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights.
That rain got my track looking crazy. I like that.
They now have the lead.
They got the track looking crazy.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Jackson going to throw it. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. Let's start with Texas taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. And it's the home squad engaging in some real trench warfare today. Inches are hard to come by, let alone first downs. A tight tactical game where just about anything could happen. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12.
That should hurt. That should hurt.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
We got single bit.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it.
Ooh, hit that B gap.
Really
hit that
good
B gap,
job
yeah.
to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
That B gap crazy.
First down here for the offense. Going to the running game.
Maybe leaving the A gap wide open.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Oh my God! He just opened up that. Oh, he just opened up A gap.
At the 47, it's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
This should be
their front line got to be bleeding,
if
boy.
You got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now adjusting.
Oh, good.
He's going to... Oh, he's got some space. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Imagine rushing through.
Give to the running back.
Killed on the run the whole time. Imagine rushing through. I've been killed on the run.
Down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Bulls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Kid been going crazy.
And that's the way you punctuate the long drive. Nice job being physical, getting that ground game going, and Jesse finishing with the ground game.
Yeah, really, I think that drive is really a microcosm of what they've been doing all game, right? Imposing their will by running the football. The defense knew it was coming, and they still couldn't stop it.
Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Using his legs to buy some time. Finding some room. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that 3rd down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Jackson will throw. Finds his back in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Badgers are flying down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Breaks into the open. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Badgers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Palmer. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
They can do that up the field.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been
That
worse.
don't bother me. Don't bother me at all.
Just a second. The officials
It
going
didn't
to
come
take
out.
a second look at this one.
That's worth for them.
So
What
the
they gotta do
officials
with-
take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. The option look. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Let's go, y'all.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. How about this defense just wrecking the offense on the last 2 plays and forcing a 3rd and goal? The run inside.
I'm there. That's why I got Lee in there.
Stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is
Make
here.
that easy field goal,
And
yeah.
they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Dead center perfect. Down to a 1-possession game, 24-17.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack.
They made Pistol really good.
That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Might have a chance. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
You score again,
So
that's
they
too
move the
close
sticks
again.
on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Trying the left side. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The give to the lone running back. Still running at the 40. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
Love it. Look at that. Showing me y'all see run this season. So love that, bro. I like how they do that.
Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to
Buffalo.
flex muscle.
Top 25 rate number 12.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Here's the handoff. There's a Badger slow to get up. They'll stop play to have the trainers look at him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He might want another play. To the air. It's right. Fires to the tight end. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach.
That boy is fast.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on 3rd and goal from the 2? Great job by the defense to force this 4th down, but a field goal would make it a 2-possession game. Trying to barge their way in. Just hammering it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Let's go.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Jackson gonna throw it.
That was a pick.
That
was a pick. Oh my God, that was a pick.
Good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Running inside. It's Cross.
That is still running the ball.
7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3. The Badgers want to move quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. That's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
Throws to the back. With the catch, it's Palmer. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Makes the catch. Plenty of room. Feet down in the end zone. The Badgers strike right back. And the extra point draws them closer. It's 31-24. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. And the returner will be brought down.
Running the ball.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Got enough for the 1st. Still on his feet at the 45. All the way across the 50, into plus territory, and finally stopped at the 43. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Inside the 30. Could be an alley. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
What are they freaking jumping at? What are they jumping at? They're jumping in air.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative.
That man's a dog, bro. Look at him. Dog.
Very close to the vest, run the ball,
oh my God.
Punt it away, count on your defense.
He was
going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Look at Buffalo, man. Look at it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes Wisconsin's offense to get this drive underway. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cross. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Badgers are in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it, turning it on. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Dumps it off in the flat.
The hit. Oh my, bro, this cornerback.
And they put
That's
it
the
on
second
the deck, but
fumble
it
he
gets
did
out
this
of
season.
bounds
Let's
to
go,
avoid
man.
the turnover. The Badgers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Jackson will throw. But ain't got room. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
That last incompletion brings up a 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
He's 2 down.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He wants a big play here late.
Ooh.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to. They had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Surge ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Badgers want to talk things over, and they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The Badgers now use their 3rd timeout, and they can't stop the clock again. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Man, they have been great on 4th down. A perfect 3 for 3. They'll try it again here.
Oh, my God.
Got a little grass. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to put a bow on this one.
And that's not a surprise to anybody, including the defense, that they turned and they give it to their running back, who they've been giving it to all game long. Up front, the offensive line, they deserve a ton of credit. Blocked and paved the way. This rushing attack has been lethal, and I'm not surprised that's how they end this football game.
And that
Last time they did that, I'm not looking at my stats. I'm not looking at my highlights and nothing. Last time they did that, they got it, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Last time y'all did that, bro, I almost crashed. After 20, they're making it harder, guys. Grind up. It'll be like in the 50s or something. It's so hard to grind up, but okay. 2 players drafted in the 1st round. I gotta wait for that 7 points grind up. That was a big win, y'all. That was an insane win. I needed that. That was week 5. I had like 2 visits there. 2 visits. Let's see if they get the harken after the visits. We did what dirty. Who did it? Verbal. Come on, give me a hard. Verbal. Who else? Verbal. The other tight end needed that. Argument. Let's go. I need it. Georgia boy be hitting. I need that Georgia boy. Boise stole somebody. Who Boise stole? Probably a verbal. That's not Fresno State though. Give you props. Hold on. I go through everybody, y'all. You are a sophomore. Get your joint back. You are a sophomore. Oof. Yeah, y'all, man. Till next time. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.